Well, Jimmy, you guys were on somewhat of a roll going into this game. How disappointing is it to end the season on a loss like this?
Very disappointing, especially when, you put everything you have into it and certain things don't go your way. And, you have the lead there in the second half and, you know, it just, sucks.
Overall, no NFL franchise has ever had to go through a season like this. What will this team take from this year going into next year?
You know, the good thing about this team is that, we've always stayed together, no matter what adversity. It seemed like every week there was something new about what's going on with the Saints and this and that. And this team throughout everything, after being 0-4 was still together, still playing for each other. I mean, if you look back to last week, whenever we're in Dallas and, we have nothing to play for and the team is just playing their hearts out. It's, that's what this team is and we gotta move forward.
Sean Payton's going to be back. What's it going to be like the first meeting, the first time you see him again? You can talk to him, you can interact. What's that going to be like for this football team?
I mean, it's going to be awesome. Especially for a guy like me. He's a guy that drafted me, and he's a guy that I've learned so much from, and to have him back after he's been gone for a year is really going to be awesome. But that doesn't take away from what our coaches have done here with Joe Vitt and Pete and Spags and Cromer. Those guys stepped in as best they could, and they were leading us. But still, I'm very excited to see Sean Payton back.
Finally, knowing him the way you know him, what kind of notes has he kept this season? What kind of adjustments do you think he'll make just watching this offense from afar this year?
Oh, I already know he's probably going to sit me down for about 2.5 hours and rip me one. But I mean, I'm excited for that conversation and really for him to tell me, where I can get better and what he wants me to work on. That's the part I'm excited about. He's a coach that really teaches and really develops his players. So I'm excited to learn more.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
It's funny, every time I bring up Sean Payton, I get a big smile from Jimmy Graham. That's a story here in the Saints locker room. Back to you in the Louisiana Cat Studios.